Sun Il Hwan. Traits and abilities. S-Class Hunter, previously. Sun Il Hwan is one of the top-tier hunters from the solo leveling world. Even though he's retired for a period of time, his power and combat skills are still extraordinary. Physical strength and durability. His strength is immense, capable of taking on multiple powerful enemies at once. His body has been enhanced by his time as an S-Class hunter, granting him physical durability beyond most normal humans. Combat skill and swordsmanship. Sun Il Hwan's combat expertise and swordsmanship are superior. He is a master of various weapons, but his skill with swords, especially his greatsword, is one of his defining traits. His tactical mind and ability to adapt to different fighting scenarios are major assets. Magical abilities. While not the focus of his fighting style, Il Hwan can use magic to enhance his strength, though his skills are mostly geared toward physical combat. His magical energy can improve his strikes and defend him against attacks. Leadership and experience. As a leader, Il Hwan's experience in handling high-level combat and managing teams in dangerous situations gives him an edge over less experienced combatants. His deep understanding of tactics allows him to turn the tide in a fight. Kujirase, Christina Sakurako. Traits and abilities. Elite combat skills. Sakurako is an extremely skilled combatant, capable of handling a wide range of weapons with extreme proficiency. Her skills as an assassin and special forces operative make her a lethal opponent in any combat situation. Superhuman physicality. Sakurako has undergone extensive physical conditioning, granting her enhanced strength, speed, and agility. While not on the same level as some superhuman characters, her combat reflexes and precise movements make her formidable in battle. Tactical intelligence. One of her most dangerous traits is her intelligence in combat. She has the ability to read a situation quickly and respond with deadly accuracy. Whether in a fight or a high-pressure situation, she remains calm and makes decisions with remarkable precision. Weapon proficiency. Sakurako is a highly trained specialist in a variety of weapons, including firearms and blades. She is capable of using ranged attacks and close combat techniques with ease, making her highly versatile in her fighting style. Stealth and evasion. As an elite operative, she excels in stealth and evasion tactics. She is capable of disappearing into her environment and striking from unseen positions. This makes her extremely dangerous in a fight where misdirection and surprise can make the difference. Weaknesses. While extremely skilled, Sakurako was vulnerable to prolonged physical damage. Her endurance is lower compared to someone like Sun Il Hwan, who has honed his body over the years to withstand more damage. If caught by surprise or overpowered, she could struggle. Trait comparison. Sun Il Hwan. Combat skill, very high, master swordsman, skilled in close and ranged combat. Physical strength, very high, enhanced by S-Class status, immense strength. Speed and agility, high, fast for his size, great combat reflexes. Durability, very high, very resilient to damage, high endurance. Tactical mind, very high, experienced in strategy and leadership. Offensive power, very high, powerful physical and magical attacks. Defensive power, high, great defense, can withstand damage. Special abilities, magical enhancements, combat mastery. Kujirase, Christina Sakurako. Combat skill, very high, elite operative, skilled in a variety of weapons. Physical strength, high, superhuman conditioning, but less raw strength. Speed and agility, very high, incredibly fast, highly agile and evasive. Durability, moderate, can be overwhelmed if damaged severely. Tactical mind, high, quick thinking, but not as experienced in high-level combat. Offensive power, high, precise, fast strikes, deadly with weapons. Defensive power, moderate, relies on evasion, weaker under pressure. Special abilities, stealth, weapon proficiency, high reflexes. Fight analysis. Phase 1, Initial Engagement. Sun Hwan would likely start the fight aggressively, using his physical strength and greatsword to deal heavy damage. His swordsmanship and magic-enhanced attacks would give him an immediate advantage in terms of offensive power. Sakurako, being highly agile and tactically brilliant, would avoid his initial blows, relying on her speed and evasion. She would attempt to find openings, possibly using stealth to strike when Hwan is distracted or recovering from an attack. Phase 2, Tactical Combat. Sakurako's precision strikes and the ability to wield multiple weapons could allow her to deal significant damage if she can land a hit. Her firearms would give her some range advantage, but her main focus would likely be in closing the distance and using her katana or knives for quick, lethal strikes. Hwan, however, would not be easy to overcome. His battle experience and S-class durability make him a tough opponent. He would press the attack, trying to corner Sakurako or land a decisive blow with his sword. Final phase, Decisive Moment. If Sakurako can maintain her speed and keep Hwan at a distance, she might have a chance to wear him down. However, Sun Hwan's durability and the ability to land devastating attacks could eventually overwhelm her. His sword, when used effectively, would be hard to dodge indefinitely. If Sakurako can land a critical strike or use her stealth to outmaneuver him, she could potentially take the win. However, she would need to avoid getting hit by his powerful counterattacks. Chance of winning. Sun Hwan's 70%. Sun Hwan's raw strength, durability, and battle experience give him a strong advantage. His overwhelming power, especially in close combat, would be difficult for Sakurako to overcome, even with her speed and stealth. Kujirase, Christina. Sakurako. 30%. Sakurako's agility and tactical brilliance make her dangerous, but her lower durability and reliance on evasion make her vulnerable to being overwhelmed by Hwan's attacks, especially after prolonged combat. Winner, Sun Hwan. Sun Hwan wins due to his immense physical strength, combat mastery, and S-class durability. While Sakurako is highly skilled and evasive, her lower endurance and reliance on precision over brute force make it difficult for her to overcome Sun Hwan in a direct confrontation.